In today's Money Watch, we're talking about love and money as Valentine's Day is coming up.
It sure is, and according to Bankrate, 45% of people in committed relationships believe they don't know everything about their partner's finances. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger joining us now for advice for couples trying to work on their finances. And Jill, talking about money can be really difficult, so what is your advice for how to start having these conversations, and what should couples be talking about?
Okay, let's avoid doing this coming weekend as the time to talk about this. Let's wait till after Valentine's Day. But let's set aside a specific time and a quiet place, no distractions. You want to talk and you want to set some ground rules. We're not going to judge each other. We are going to open up this dialogue. We are trying to share information. And I think starting with the basics is important. You want to create or at least update a balance sheet. That is a detail of what each of you own and what you owe. This is where you come clean about your secret credit card, right here, right now. You say, I don't know, I'm ashamed, I didn't do it, I owe $4,000 over here. But please put it down on paper, and then you're going to be able to go to the next step, which is let's tackle how we're spending money. We are going to create a system. We're going to track where the money is going. We're not going to start creating some very impossible, hard to keep budget. We're going to track the money, and then we're going to come back and say, is this the way we want to spend our money? Should we be prioritizing other things? Just getting these things out in the open is going to be a great first start.
Gosh, Joe, it feels like you should be sitting with a couple in the room as they're like money therapists. Good advice here. I'm liking this. In some relationships, though, one person might manage the money. The other is like, I don't care. I don't want to know about it. Is that okay? What do you think about that?
I think it's fine that you have one partner who's really strong, but it is not okay for someone to say, I don't care, I don't want to know about it. That's really bad, as a matter of fact. What is important is that even if you're not doing it, you have to understand the information. What are the logins? What are the passwords? What would happen if you, my great chief financial officer of this family, were to get hit by a bus and we're in the hospital? How do I pay the bills? All of this is so important. Track your progress by having an annual or a semi-annual meeting. I think right after tax filing season is a great place to start. Make sure the uninvolved person, no matter how much they're rolling their eyes, understands where everything is.
All right, good tips. We're going to start an Ask Jill hotline on this topic. Thank you so much for joining us. You can see Jill regularly on CBS Mornings. She gave thumbs up. She's here for it.